Smaug. Hi, I'm Jason the Box Office Artist, and welcome back to the Box Office Artist Daily. I do daily videos just for you guys and loving every single minute of it. Thank you for spending a little bit of your time today with me, and I'm really happy to have you here. Now, today's video is really special. I was contacted a couple days ago by a friend of mine. Her name is Lois, and she asked me if I could do a special drawing for her daughter, Morgana. And they're big Hobbit, Lord of the Rings fans. And they wanted me to draw Richard Armitage as Thorin Oakenshield from The Hobbit. And I thought to myself, this would be a lot of fun because I've always wanted to draw something within The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings realm. I did Treebeard last year, so I did want to revisit this universe, and I really enjoyed doing that. So she commissioned me to do this, so why don't you guys watch me put that together, and you can watch me do that right now. So here we go, drawing Richard Armitage as Thorin Oakenshield from The Hobbit. Now, in terms of the likeness, I did struggle with it for a bit, placement of the eyes, but he has a very, very defined nose, so that did help. But I did go over the face quite a few times. Also, I really struggle with the pose itself, because at first, as you see here, I keep erasing. I originally was just going to be like in a basic standing pose, and then I was about to ink, and then I looked at it and I'm like, I think I want something a little bit more dynamic. So that's why I decided to have the sword coming towards the viewer, and then having the arm extended out in front. A little bit of foreshortening going on. I wouldn't say too much. I didn't push it to the extreme. As you know, it's very easy to push it to the extreme. But also these braids here, that was interesting. I kind of struggled a little bit trying to figure out which direction the braids would go. If you jump forward, how would the braids go? Would it go behind his head the other way? But I thought it was an interesting curve to have it curve in that particular direction, all the braids. But even things like the fur, his outfit is extremely detailed, even for me, For example, here you see the sleeves here. They have all these little metal plates. And you know me, I'm a completist. I need to draw every single one of those plates. If I could, I would draw every single strand of fur if I could, but then it would just look weird. But like even the chest there, all those little plates here and there. So, but one thing I did want to focus on was the sword, because he has this really cool sword with a curved handle. So I wanted to make sure I got those right. And these gauntlets here, or these gauntlets as forearm coverings, as you go. What's the proper name for that? I don't know what the proper name for that is. But those have this extremely detailed pattern in them as well. So I was actually really, when I see something extremely detailed, you guys know me, I get pretty excited. It's a challenge for me to actually, go in and see if I could add in all those details without it feeling too cluttered and too muddied together. Sometimes I'm successful, sometimes I'm not, but this time I thought it wasn't too bad. So you see here, I'm using the French curves to make the sword. I couldn't find my long French curve, so what you're seeing here, this orange one, this is a brand new French curve I actually got in Vancouver. It's pretty cheap too. That set of French curves I bought for, I think it was $1. I bought the set, which is, I could get them really cheap here for $3, but there I bought it for $1, so I only bought one. And then here you go, I decided to have him kind of leaping towards us. Now, because he has this long coat, and because the robe, he's like wearing a robe, so you wouldn't see any feet. So that's why I didn't draw any feet or anything, but I did want the illusion of him jumping towards him. So there it is. This is Thorin, and I hope you enjoyed it. And this was so much fun. Thank you to Lois and Morgana. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So there you go. That is Richard Armitage as Thorin Oakenshield from The Hobbit. And this was really fun to do. You know, you guys know I did my gigantic Star Wars piece before, and some of you asked me what property would I do something like that for again. Now, if there was any property that would be like doable, okay, there were a couple that I had in mind. One is the Harry Potter series, but you know, I don't want to mess. You know, I don't want to mess with that series. It's for some reason. And another one that came to mind that I thought would have been really cool was to do the whole Lord of the Rings and Hobbit trilogies together in this one gigantic piece. Now, depending on my time, of course, because these things take forever, right? These take forever. That would also take about probably 5-6 months to put together. So probably not. I probably won't do something like that in the very near future, but you never know. We will see. But one thing I will announce right now to you guys is that I will be doing a Last Jedi piece that will connect to my giant Star Wars mural, and I'm going to start that the day after The Last Jedi comes out, and I will be doing that live. Okay, I'll make more announcements about that a little bit later on. Okay, so just for you guys, letting you know right now. But I would like to thank personally right now Loris and Morgana for allowing me to do this. Morgana, I hope you really enjoyed seeing me put this particular drawing together, and I hope this drawing gets to you guys safely, so thank you guys for that. By the way, if any of you guys want any commissions from me, I'll have my commission prices and contact down below. You could email me at jamesraizart@gmail.com or check out my Facebook page. I have more information there if you are interested in any sort of commission. Also, if you guys are interested in any original art, pretty much any art that you see on my channel is for sale. So if there's any piece that you are interested in, especially all the Inktober's one, I'm more than happy to sell any one of my Inktober's one. Just email me, jamesraizart@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to give you a quote for any of those specific pieces. But thank you guys for following along. You guys are the best. Hey, if you are new to my channel, you looked around, you like what you see, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, well, I will be your friend for life. Thank you guys for following along. Please like this video, share this video with all of your friends, and my name is James. I am the Box Office Artist. I'm here to say keep drawing, and I'll see you all tomorrow.